We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. The next greatest generation is now.
We all start somewhere. We start with the day. We start with him. We start with family. We start with a lesson. And the perfect wave. We start here and here. We start at your office and your home. We start with the connections that matter the most. The ones that move us, change us, inspire us. In an ever-expanding world, personal connections are what tie everything together, what ties us together. We all start somewhere. At GTA, we start with you.
You should go in first.
Hey, welcome to the UOG Triton Esports channel. And my buddy here, K3D.
Hi everybody. Today we will be fighting against LCU Esports. We fought them before the past. We won against them 2-1. It was a very close game. I'm very excited to fight against them one more time. They're really a pleasure to fight against last time. Right now we're in the middle of preparing for this set, making sure that they are here.
Yeah, you know, it was a really close match last time. We won 2-1. We saw the first game, and luckily, I guess maybe an element of surprise with the banjo pick, and they didn't have an answer for that in the second two games. But these guys are great. This is their first year in NACE, and you know, already they are here in the conference championship. This is the conference championship, guys. So the top three teams moved on to the conference playoffs. So us, LCU, as well as the guys who beat up, right? Mike is going to close up on that. Should be good matches today. We expect to see, you don't want to see from our side. Mike, Steve.
Yeah, that was that time.
That's another thing. Yeah. Oh, okay. So, it's surprising that the guys who beat us didn't make the conference playoffs. But, yeah. Today, we don't expect from Triton Esports from the varsity premier team. We got some banjo, we got some Cinnamon, we got some Steve, Roy.
Guys. We're sending Patrick first.
Patrick first. Okay, Patrick's going to be in there first. Patrick's going to play ZSS?
He's playing
Darkness, it's slow.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. So that's the first match. This is best of three. As is the set. Michael's busy right here. He's typing up, communicating with the other team. Best of luck to the boys, and we're also at LCU.
We won the coin flip. Our band first, then theirs, then we pick. Okay? It is Hansegate K-Roll.
Pull up the game.
As we wait for the pick stage, and let me start putting names in. So we got K-Roll versus Volt. Hansuke, right?
Yes.
Okay, one moment. Be right back.
K-Roll against K-Roll, you definitely don't want to deal with Crown. Crown will beat out like start charge shot to like medium until it's like maybe like more than halfway full, in which case it will like just go right through and hit K-Roll, but then he'll just armor it. So I recommend choosing either a fairly big stage or like a battlefield stage where you can actually work around K-Roll's kit and actually like close in on him, where you can actually do that. Right? So one, then they ban two, and then you pick. So you want to ban small battlefield? Okay. Okay, waiting on their bans now. Waiting on their bans. Okay. Patiently waiting on our opponent's bans. K-Roll and Dark Samus. Definitely don't want to choose stages that are too big or too small. K-Roll's crown has a lot of priority over a majority of other zoners' projectiles, actually. So it's going to be very difficult to outzone a K-Roll who can close in the gap very well.
So Hansuke didn't play K-Rool last time.
No, actually, I believe he played Byleth.
Byleth. So that's interesting. Oh, wait, we don't know. We don't know if he played K-Rool. Or
One moment. They banned FD and PS2. Okay. So your picks are, I believe, Smashville and I believe TNC. You don't want to choose a smaller stage against them. Just letting you know that now. Between the last one you have left. I would recommend, I believe TNC is available now. I'd choose TNC against them. Bigger stage.
Why do you want a bigger stage?
The reason why you want a bigger stage is because K-Roll's projectiles are actually a lot better than a majority of
The cast, yeah.
other zoners.
Yeah.
Mostly Crown, because Crown has so much
Durability.
priority
Oh, okay.
that it just destroys other projectiles. Like Samus Missile, gone. Small to medium charge shot, gone. Right? TNC is a counter pick, so then small battlefield. No, that's banned. That's already that's gone. Small battlefield, FD, and PS2. Battlefield and Smashville. I'd honestly recommend you choose Smashville instead. Yeah. Okay. Volt, be careful with Crown, okay? Don't be too zone heavy, all right? Take it nice and easy. Jump in, get a grab, or wait for him to mash Nair. Okay? All right.
All right, so here we go. So we're going to get to see Hansuke versus Volt. TXEOD guy. Did I hear the return of Banjo? Yes, you did. Logan will be on shortly today. He did a lot of work the last time we played LCU, Lubbock Christian University. I believe we took like 14 total stocks. 8 stocks one game, 6 stocks another.
Oh, yeah, he was tearing it up.
And then the game that we lost, which was like, another 3 stocks. So it'll make that 17, 18 stocks total. Insane. He had an insane run.
Yeah.
But, I'm sure that LCU is prepared.
Yeah, they're prepared
So,
this time.
they're
They're
like,
I saw
"Nah,
their
this is not
reactions
gonna
on their live stream, and they were really surprised with some of Banjo's shenanigans. But they'll probably be ready for it this time, or maybe not. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's definitely, he definitely does have quite a bit of shenanigans, but that's the name of the game. Online gaming, guys.
Oh yeah.
Take advantage of what we can.
I'm gonna ask them for if they want a button check.
Sure, of course.
Typically that goes like 10, 15 seconds, and then
they taunt and then they get at it. That sounds good. In this matchup, Volt didn't play last time that we played, so
Yeah, I don't believe he did.
We'll see. I would say Volt is a slow starter. Comes out a little more patient. K rules better zoner, right?
Yeah, I mean, Pseudo. He has 2 projectiles,
and he's got damage,
and he got
right?
mad damage. Yeah.
So.
And a reflector.
What's the belly? Is the reflector?
He has like a counter that also counts as a reflector. So his kit is made to
anti-zone.
Anti-zone. It just beats right through it.
Wow.
And if they throw something out hard, counter.
Cool.
Reflector.
Very cool. Interesting. We'll see how that turns out. Of course, this is a crew battle, so it's 4v4. The winner stays on. I'm sorry. Well, you just keep the number of stocks you have. So we all start with 3 stocks.
Okay. They're ready to go.
And if a player loses,
every game.
then the next player comes in.
15 seconds.
But the winning player stays on only with the amount of stocks he has. So if he has 1 stock when he wins, then in the following opponent, he comes in with only 1 stock. So everyone. Basically, that means we have 12 stocks to work with until we run it down. So, as we said, K. Rool versus Dark Samus. Let me swap the names around here.
Okay. All right, this is just a small button check real quick, and that's how every game's going to start. 15 seconds. After 15 seconds, or maybe even less than that, however much time they need, they taunt, then they just play. All right, seems that these fine folks are ready. All right. All right, see, right there you can see K. Rool just throwing out the crown, trying to break zone, but it's kind of difficult for him because Volt's throwing out projectiles right at the right spot before he actually even gets a chance to throw it out and for the armor to even work properly. All right, there's the crown, then there's the cannonball working very well, keeping Volt out. All right, very hard to approach K. Rool. He has pretty solid anti-air options as well as just armor. Okay.
So this looks like a pretty small stage, though, when you're talking about stages.
It is a very small stage. If possible, we would have liked for Volt to choose PS2 or like any other big stage, because that crown, all the way from full stage, basically covers the entirety, right? It's so hard, right? So it's, right, you can, and K. Rool's not even that slow, right? He's fairly fast on the ground, right? So it takes no time at all for K. Rool just to go in and, put pressure. Or if he wants to play the long game, he can. He has 2 projectiles, very strong even, right? And he's a heavyweight character. On top of that, he has a reflector. Right?
And he's got kill percent, right? Like, I mean, he doesn't need.
Oh yeah, he doesn't need to take someone up to like what
100.
Typical percents.
Whoa, but there we go. Volt taking the first stock there. That's nice.
Very
He's sitting at 98%, which is threatening, but you took the first stock.
Unless K. Rool gets something really like heavy, like, like a dash attack, a ledge, or maybe like a smash attack. K. Rool's not gonna kill, right? K. Rool typically wants to get a kill via like a throw.
Throw into that platform.
Yeah, like down throw into up tilt or forward tilt.
Okay.
Or like a back throw at ledge. Right now, down throw at the ledge would probably kill him, or back throw at the ledge, or a really good like dash attack like that. But that was from center stage.
Yeah.
Right?
I see.
So all Volt really needs to do is just chill out.
And that's why you don't want the stage. That's why you want the stage bigger if you're challenging K. Rool too.
Yeah, because you don't want to like deal with crown. You want to have as much room as possible so that you can work around it. Like jump over, grab K. Rool, or just hit him right after the armor's over.
Okay.
That's the typical counter.
I see.
Okay.
But it looks like Volt is doing a pretty good job holding the stock pretty long. He got K. Rool at 70% of the second stock here.
Oh, for sure. I think for Volt, right, what he needs to do, right?
Ooh, and there we go.
He needs to not get hit by that slow-moving projectile. But, right, the main goal that Samus wants to do is get their opponent at ledge and then start their ledge trap. Samus's ledge trap is one of the most, like, proficient in the game. Like,
really?
It's very strong. There's that into charge shot, right? And then he can just cover
wow,
jump like that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's so hard for him to get out because he's right there covering roll, right? If he jumps, then there's back air, right? If he stays there, he gets hit, or he just nothing happens, or he gets hit by charge shot. It's so difficult for a lot of characters to deal with. K. Rool can probably jump and throw crown just to like sort of mess around with like the timing, or just hit Samus on the charge shot, right?
A lot of side tilts here.
Or just armor through it, right, like that. So there is definitely counterplay that's just unique to K. Rool because of his unique attributes. But Volt's doing very well, exceptionally well at just...
He's playing very patient.
Yeah, he's playing extremely patient, right? Right, he's the stock ahead, but if he can just take the stock right now while having 2, this will put us at a very strong advantage against the opposing team.
And we, the Trident team, we need the advantage. Because,
sure.
there are a couple killers up here on the LCU team, so...
Yeah, like the couple of killers was, I believe, the Link.
The Link player.
And the Raw player. Those 2 are fairly strong, and I don't want to fight those 2 at I wouldn't want to fight those 2 at a disadvantage.
Definitely not. So Hansuke able to tie it up, So even if he loses a stock here, they'll only have been down 1, which is that's a big moral victory, I think.
For sure.
And Volt doing very well though.
Yeah, still. As long as you can just take this, like, win the game, I think we're still at a fairly good advantage. Because all we need to do is take 1 stock, and then, we're still in the game.
Wow,
but then there's Volt clearing the stock. Very solid performance from both players.
Definitely. Let me fix the score real quick.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. All right, I'm going to communicate with the opposing team and ask them who they are sending next before we do bans.
So as Michael works on scheduling the next round of matches here, I'm just gonna.
Starting at 6 p.m. 5-hour stream, 6 to 11 p.m. You'll get to see all of the Triton sports athletes in their glory, in their costumes, and maybe they might not be costumes, but at least that stream, quarter stream. So we'll start with our 6 p.m. podcast. My podcast will be about the top 4 games, state of the game podcast. We talk about the top 4 games of all time. A couple questions about competitors in esports and what's the best way.
They're sending out training next. The link. Okay. So fighting against also basically like a single zone. So if you want to choose smaller stages, I recommend it because his boxing is a lot better. So just
keep everybody in one division, like what are the pros and cons of either thing. So you're seeing that 6 p.m. on our podcast, live on the stream tonight. So 6 p.m. So that is about 2 hours. So check it out. That will be followed by Smash England right now versus our CSGO team. They'll be challenging each other in Left 4 Dead 2 for a couple of hours. I think that'll be fun. Followed by our League of Legends team who will be playing some VR. We'll have that stream. So definitely stay tuned for that. That's coming in September. Happy Halloween. Boy Caps doing his costume. Girlfriend here or something. And other stuff.
Yeah. Volt's the one. One stop. All you need is one stop. But the next they banned. Wait, it's we banned two because we won. They get to pick. Yeah. I was just confirming that. So they're choosing Smash Bros. Okay. Before we start, make sure to respect him at ledge. Okay. Respect his bomb. Okay. Just be careful, all right? Don't be overzealous. Just take one stop, at the very least. Okay. All right.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm sorry. Trade link. The game is starting. Okay, cool. I mean, it hasn't started yet. They're still doing their little button check, but yeah. Okay. All right, moving into the game. All right. So this is a battle between two zoners on Smashville. All right, decent stage. I mean, it would have been solid if they got a fairly large stage, but because of the matchup, I feel that Link has a slight advantage due to his better overall boxing tools, but Volt is not unfamiliar with this matchup. He has fought this before, and I believe he can clutch it out as long as he plays very solid. All right. So moving forward. So Ken, do you have any particular feelings or questions about these two players?
I don't know. I remember the Link player. He was doing excellent.
Yeah, he's fairly good. From what I heard, I figured what's his name? The Raw, right? The Raw player on their team was their best player, but from what I heard from the team was that it's actually their Link. So I'm like, oh, okay.
We struggle with the Link. We struggle, but I don't know. Maybe they were shook because Banjo Premium he went at it. So he really took out a. It's fixed. It is fixed. Okay, thank you, Don. I was not sure what it was coming from.
Cute. Oh, lots of.
background. Okay, so moving for. Oh my goodness, we missed the game, but he got a boomerang to fair confirm.
And kept
Very
all his stocks, so we're even. We're
Yeah,
even
we're-
at 9 stocks apiece.
Yeah, we're even once again. Okay.
It's Clud asking for the Counter-Strike. There's no Counter-Strike today. Today is the NACE conference playoffs. It's Smash. Yeah, we got Smash going on today.
All right, so it's Logan next.
TX EOD, guys, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the support. And he says, I'm hoping others will join me in subbing to the channel and supporting. We hope so too. We appreciate it. Any funds that are earned through subbing go directly back to the program and back to the athletes. So, you know, definitely thank you. I'd also like to thank all of our athletes. I just came back from vacation. And while I was gone, these guys went ahead and painted our esports arena. So it looks great, except for the floor. But everything else looks great. And we're just hoping that, you know, in the next 2 weeks we get our desks so that we can install a full setup of 10 PCs for competition here. Once that happens, we will be having
Smashville,
in-person CSGO, Valorant, League of Legends, Dota tournaments here at our space
wanna go to
in
Kalos?
the UOG Fieldhouse, the Cowboy
Okay.
Fieldhouse. So definitely, you know, it's been a long time coming. We're finally here, and we're moving it. We feel great about it. So, and we are getting to our next opponent.
Yes. Well, not really. I mean, it's still
I'm sorry,
Link. We're rather
Who are
moving
we
on
throwing
to.
up? Oh,
We're just throwing out our boy Logan Premium.
Banjo. We're putting in the Banjo player.
Banjo,
So
indeed.
this was the kryptonite last time for Lubbock Christian University. He took like 17 stocks.
Yeah, that game was on his back for sure.
Yeah,
Right.
carried it. And then, you know, since then, he's like really been on a tear.
Yeah.
Like, Banjo's been doing work.
Yeah, for sure.
Jump back.
Right. This is just a small button check. As for how he did against the Link, I believe he did fairly well. Right. This is not
did.
an unfamiliar one. Right. Banjo has a couple things over Link where if Link gets too comfortable, like zoning or throwing out his boomerang, Banjo can just, you know, side B in. But if Banjo gets too comfortable doing his own thing, then that can happen, right?
Yeah.
Boomerang into bomb into, you know, damage, right? Link has so much
there
damage.
we go. There was
right?
one ring used here. One thing that I think makes the dynamic of this match a little different is, if I remember correctly, the Link was the third.
Yeah.
And so we had like Baron and Baron first, and Baron would take make short work of the Hansuke. Second game, he would take a couple stocks, and then Logan would close out that second as second. And come into the third, where, you know, there's less pressure on him.
Oh
He can
my
play a
God.
little
The
wider.
roll grid.
But
Jeez.
nice read by the Link here, by Trey, and he's able to.
Yeah, he's feeling himself. He's
playing well.
doing good, yeah. Okay.
This is good.
But let's see what Premium can do
wow.
about this, right?
That was a-
Yeah, breaking through the zone, right? That's what Wondering as well. Full body intangibility through the entire thing, right? So good. You can grab him though. You can grab him out of it.
You can grab him out of the Wonder Ring.
Yeah. If your timing's really good, or if you just have a
I
command
thought he was
grab.
airborne. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can grab people out of the air in this game.
I mean, you have to jump up and grab him though. No.
No, you just grab him.
Really? Oh, I didn't even know.
If
that.
it's on the ground, you grab him. If it's in the air, then you can just shield it and then punish it.
Oh yes, sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And Logan's able to tie it up, and they're about even, 50% to 8%, 60% now,
Yeah,
and
Logan-
now it's getting a little bit away from him, but.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
I feel
Link
like
missing that.
Trey is doing very well at like just zoning, like keeping keeping Premium on his toes, right? But I feel like Premium's also pressing a little bit too many buttons
Yeah,
here
he's
and there.
being really aggressive.
Yeah, he's being very aggressive against, the zone. Like, because Banjo's not really a zoner, he's more of a trap character, right? He makes you feel uncomfortable, then he punishes you with like Wonder Wing or a grab or that meaty fair, right?
But I don't mind the aggression. I think sometimes like you need to be able to put on that type of. You need to always be putting on pressure so that your opponent never feels comfortable.
Yeah, for
right?
sure. But I feel like with Banjo's tool kit, right? He can apply pressure in a lot of different ways.
Sure,
Or
sure.
patiently move forward, because the thing is, right? Banjo's moves aren't very safe. Like on whiff.
Oh, how did that Wonder Wing hit? Oh,
That's such a very solid from Premium, right? Taking advantage of the fact, like, okay, I haven't got you off stage in a bit, but I'll take the Hail Mary swing, catch you on the low recovery after hitting you with Wonder Wing, right? He's going for a very, respectable roll read there.
Oh,
right?
no. Just spent the last Wonder Wing there, no?
Yeah, it's fine, right? Because Banjo, even without Wonder Wing, he can still accomplish a lot.
Oh, wow, that swing there.
Yeah, the hero spin off stage is actually very large. You don't want to mess with that.
Wow,
Okay, jumps
very
into
good.
the bomb into fair. All right, very solid from Trey over here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Link came to play.
Oh yeah, he's like, nah.
Yeah,
I ain't-
this Banjo not going to take 8 stocks per set today.
not like last time. No. We learned. We learned the matchup, right?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, what is happening? Okay,
Oh.
this is a bit of a nail biter right now. All right, no jump, and he goes for the Hail Mary
Wow.
side B. Very solid from Premium.
What a read. Wow, Premium able to take it. So now, we're up 7-6.
Yeah.
Wait, is my math bad? 8-6. Wait.
Wait, no. Premium was on his last stop. No?
Yeah, so 8, right?
Yeah,
8-6.
I believe so.
Okay, let me go fix the score. I'll be right back as Michael talks a little bit more.
Okay. So now we are going to see who their next player is going to be. It's going to be Worm Hero Rob. This is also one of the players that gave us a fairly hard time last time. Let us see how we're going to do. Okay. All right. Worm Hero Rob is coming up next. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. TNC and I'd prefer platforms against Rob. Smashville would be a solid ban.
Sorry about that, guys. It's called, when are you guys bringing back Siege?
Okay.
I don't know. The reasoning being, we want to concentrate the matches on what is played collegiately. I did not see Rainbow Six on the list for NACE matches next semester. The games that we did see, and I hope that we can get more students, University of Guam students interested in playing, are obviously Smash. It's going to be here again. Counter-Strike and Valorant both are going to be here again, and we're looking for more players for both of these games, guys. We had a good season. We had a pretty decent season this time. We even have a Valorant tournament coming up in December. But so Smash, Counter-Strike, Valorant, League of Legends is not being played by NACE next semester. However, we are still interested in keeping our team because it's one of our
Hollow Bastion.
stronger programs, in my opinion. So
It's basically it's Smashville without
so
the
we would
funny
like
side
to have
last
that. But also in terms of new games, Overwatch
Logan.
2 and Dota 2.
Logan,
So
before you start, be very careful
Expect those
on
games.
your aggression, okay? You're pushing a little bit too hard, okay?
I'm going to jump right into the screen here. So it's Worm Hero. And if Worm Hero's the Rob player?
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah. I believe he is the
He's
captain.
the captain, right? He was like anchor last time.
Yeah, he was.
So, man, I wonder who they have at anchor today.
I believe it should be Chumpkin. I believe
Oh,
that's
Yoshi.
That's the Yoshi
He's
player.
a Yoshi. He was good, too.
Yeah, he's
These
pretty
guys are
solid.
good, man.
Yeah.
These guys are really good. But I see like they're front-ending a lot of their top players to get rid of premium ASAP. It's a good strategy.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a good strategy.
That was the problem last time, so they're they're working it.
Yeah, it makes sense to me. As we get the little button check here, premium is down 2 stocks, obviously.
Yeah,
So he has a tough hill to climb here.
it is.
But if he can but remember, we are a character up.
Yeah.
So if he can take a few, 1 to 2 stocks here, it would be a huge momentum swing for us. or help us keep the pressure on in this match. But as we begin here, how about the zoning? What can you tell me about Rob's zoning tools?
So
I know he's
Rob's-
got a laser and a disc.
Yeah. I personally think Rob zoning is kind of right, because one of the things that he uses to zone is an item. Right?
Okay.
And items aren't that great for zoning simply because it can be grabbed immediately, and it's a charge, so it has use, but it's a little bit awkward, right? But what's really scary is that Rob actually uses that to like make you feel uncomfortable or catch you jumping.
Sure.
And then he uses his very strong boxing tools to sort of keep you
Like
you know,
that
yeah,
jump.
yeah, he has fair, he has down tilt, and then he has his really amazing grab game. So overall, his kit really synergizes well together, right? In the form of keeping you in the corner or keeping you in shield and punishing your bad options.
Yes,
right?
yes. One thing I think that Worm Hero is doing really well here is he's really like sniffing out Wonder Wing, and then the Wonder Wings have been pretty wild right here.
Yeah, for sure. for sure.
So, Premium is what he's down to his last one, or
That's it.
That was his last one.
Yeah, that was his last one.
So he's really trying to get a stock here, nicely playing the ledge, but
Yeah. This is very close to getting one stock. All right, all he needs to do is get a really well placed like forward air, or maybe getting a down throw, right, and then he can get a confirm off of that.
So, but here, this is a situation where he was really liberal with the Wonder Wing usage. Like he used them really early. They were really far away.
Yeah.
Do you
he
think
likes
that was
using-
too aggressive? Because he's playing for one stock here. That's what he's playing for,
Yeah.
right? So,
Maybe a tad bit, right? Because not only is Wonder Wing used aggressively, it can be used defensively, right? To just get back to ledge or to get out of like Rob's really annoying, very strong like trapping game, right? There's the up air from ledge, very hard to like avoid that, but it is what it
The
is.
score is wrong. It's 6-6 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that we're even.
Now we're even.
Yeah. So it's 6-6. Okay. All right, we'll be sending in our boy Trix. You're gonna play Joker today? All right. Don't fiend too hard for getting your confirms or your setups, all right? Just play the matchup very slowly. Use side B, use gun. Keep them out. Use your burst options. All right. Okay.
So for this game, we are sending in Tricks.
Yeah.
Baron.
One moment. They banned FD and Kalos. Yes. I'd recommend choosing a fairly small stage, or maybe even a comfort pick. You want to go small battlefield? Okay.
All right, so here we go. We're going Tricks. He is. He plays Roy usually.
He usually plays Roy, but now he's trying out Joker.
I remember, Tricks. I have a good story about Tricks. Tricks used to play. What year was this? 2000, 2019, 2020. He played in the first ever high school esports league on Guam, the pilot program for GDOE. He was on Simon Sanchez. He played for Simon Sanchez, and he played Joker. So that was the character he played, and it's good to see him and guys like AZ and actually even Logan Premium here, and Ronnie and Caps too. Most of the team, even Patrick, they all played in the high school league, and here we are years later, playing at the collegiate level, going to college, continuing their education, and continuing this passion for Smash. And they are great Smash players. They're really good. They've really improved over the years.
Yeah, for sure. I'm really proud of how these guys have progressed, and I only wish for even more progress, right? And
this is the first set, Arjun, Cresho. It is the first set. This is, if you have seen these guys play years ago, and most of you have not, I guess, this is a testament to what coaching and practice will do. Like, anyone can play Smash for years, mindlessly. Queue up. And here, Robinson.
Rob
getting
is,
in.
Rob is going in, right? Typically,
We have
typically it's Joker who's not allowing the other player to breathe, but Rob has some pressure of his own, right? Especially with setups using gyro and laser. Okay, good get off me from Tricks. All right, going in. All right, don't let this little robot breathe. All right, you don't want him to like land in with Nair or like run in with his projectiles.
Oh,
You
nice
want to
little
keep him
pick
in
here,
the
yeah.
corner. Don't let him breathe.
Yeah. Don't give him time to set up some kind of zoning traps, right?
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Oh, nice little tick on the projectile there. I don't know if that was
Nice.
planned, but
Good burst option from Tricks,
oh,
right?
he picked up the projectile like you said.
Yeah. The main thing with that is that, Rob can 0 to death you with that item, but so can you. You can 0 to death Rob,
There's
right?
a nice
There's
little
the setup,
down throw into the
down throw.
setup.
Yeah, down throw into up air, or you can just do up smash if they don't mash properly.
Wow.
Right? Very strong. Okay, he's fine. Okay. I believe Trix is having a very hard time, like, sort of settling where he wants to be in Rob's space because he's either staying a little bit far back, dealing with the projectiles, or, oh my god, the DI on that was not the best. He died very early, but it's fine.
What, did he hold back or something?
I think it's either he held out or he just didn't DI at all. I don't think he was supposed to die there, for sure.
I agree. Yeah, that was a surprise. But you know what? We take those, and
Oh yeah.
Tricks, he's going to need to because this Rob
Killed
is
him.
doing work. He's making all the right calls.
Indeed. Right. And in the online environment, that's something you can do, right?
No.
I believe that Trix should take his time and like use gun, use AHA, but unfortunately not being able to tech the down tilt there, very hard to deal with when it comes to Rob, right? Like mid to high percents, he can set up for tech chase situations using down tilt or
very
early.
nice setup here.
Yeah, or down tilt early, and then he can just get down tilt, right? And if it trips, he gets the setup.
Point blank with the eye laser.
Yeah. Baron just not expecting that. Very scary. Okay, he mashes out, but
Oh,
okay,
there's a spot dodge of this.
it's fine. All right, he's in a good like Baron's in a decent spot, but he's trying really hard to get in, which is hard. All right, the tomahawk grab there. Okay, the
But
dash
you know,
down.
it's also weird. Like or I could talk about the dynamic after this match. We'll see how it goes. But this is a crew battle. You're trying to take stocks. So when you're behind, it feels very far behind. Like you have to put pressure. And
Yeah.
when you're ahead, you can do what
landing
Wormhole is
right on
doing
top
right
of him.
now. And he takes it. So this is
rough.
a lead. This is a big lead. 2 stocks. So that means our anchor, Caps 2, is going to have to deal with 5 stocks right here. 5 stocks. Let's see what he picks.
Ronnie, Insyn? Yeah, okay. Ooh, okay, this is extremely rough. The captain of the opposing team just being the MVP right now. Oh my goodness. I don't know. But let's see if our team captain, right? Caps who can clutch out this devastating deficit. Right. This is rough. It's not something he's never done before, though. So let's see.
So,
Choose your fighter.
Grinder, he's a player. Ronnie's
yeah,
a
for
player.
sure.
So, this is a tough hill to climb, but it's doable, certainly doable. You got to just take it stock by stock.
Oh, yeah.
The question is, with the matchup, do you think Ronnie can play a few characters? Do you think he still plays Incineroar here, or is he?
Yeah, he's going Incineroar here.
He doesn't like. He's
Speaking
like,
of which,
sorry, go ahead.
Ronnie, they have banned Smashville and Yoshi's.
So as Ronnie decides what
Rough.
the stage pick here against Rob is.
TNC? 100%? Okay.
Okay, so here we go, TNC. Okay, here's the thing about the last time these guys played. Rob beat, Worm Hero beat Ronnie. He goes out in game 1.
Yeah.
But that's all they saw of Ronnie, was just, Ronnie having to play however many people in the first game. So, Incineroar won't be the surprise. It won't be a surprise pick. but Ronnie's skill level would be a surprise. Unless, they maybe went and watched the past
Yeah, for
VODs.
sure.
But Ronnie hasn't played a lot this semester, so he doesn't have a lot of videos.
Indeed.
But Ronnie's clearly the best player on the team. I would say that.
Yeah,
he
with
is-
confidence, yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely up there. So, I'm jumping.
They're just doing a bun check.
Yeah.
So Ronnie's preferred stages, right? He likes TNC. He likes Smash Roll. He likes either smaller stages or like stages with side blasts that are a little bit close, so that he can kill off the side a lot more easily because of his his command grab side B where it kills so early, right?
Sure.
Or his throws like back row killing really early, or his setups like down tilt into fair or down tilt into back air, and so on and so forth. Right? But regardless of that, right? This is a fairly big stage.
Yeah.
This is a fairly big stage, and it could go either way. Like, right, Ronnie can just clutch it out, just murder the Rob so early, or the Rob can just do like gyro setups cross stage into side B and then just kill, Ronnie off the side as well. So
Sure.
this is just the dynamic of who can play better on this stage, right?
Nice little evasion there, but
Oh,
Ronnie
the up
is
smash hitting
going to
from-
take it.
Yeah, he got the first stop.
So,
Okay, so he's doing fairly well right now, but I don't want to do like commentator's curse.
of
Okay,
course,
there's the
we're not
revenge.
commentating per se. We're trying to win today, Michael. We're
No,
not.
we're trying to win. I have faith, right,
Yeah,
in our athletes
Yeah.
over here, right? Okay. I mean, of course, I'm not going to diss the opposing team, right? They're
they're good.
they're also doing phenomenal. I ain't gonna
They're
lie.
doing great.
Okay. But
They're playing really well. This is not the same team we challenged 5 weeks ago. Nice catch. Wow.
so like he knew, right? Ronnie knew, but unfortunately, just the back air is just so strong, right?
Yeah.
But just the factor from Incineroar just being able to close out stocks so easily, doing so much damage.
It's worth the risk.
Yeah, it's
is what you're saying.
It's so worth it. Yeah, right. Using the gyro to cover himself, but he
Oh.
might just not want to do that.
Was that the revenge? Just like
That-
the
the
revenge?
revenge, yeah.
Really
So-
paying off there.
Yeah, honestly, Rob doing that to just cover himself, it's not a bad idea. It really is.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like you're giving, your opponent the weapon, right, or the gun in this case, right,
Yep.
that they can use against you and just end you earlier. Just take your stock a lot earlier, right? Because you're just giving him fuel, right, ammunition.
Yeah.
So you don't typically want to do that, but against a character like Incineroar who's just going to use revenge against the gyro, and then say, "Yo, nah," and then kill you at
So-
90%.
So Ronnie has 2 stocks left. He's the last player, so it's 3-2, right? LCU's up 3-2. The last character coming in, or last player coming in, assumedly it's going to be Yoshi.
Yes.
Um,
FD and Kalos are your ban? FD Yoshis? Okay.
so we're banning out Final Destination and
Yoshis.
Yoshi's. Why?
I mean,
FD is the long one, just the long single platform.
yes, it's just a long flat stage. And against Yoshi, who, against a character like Incineroar, right? Yoshi is a very agile, very mobile character. Actually, Yoshi has is the best aerial mobility in the game. Right?
Okay, yeah.
So, trying to land against this character as Incineroar, slow air drift, slow ground movement, I wouldn't want to be on that stage and be combo food, right? Because the only thing Incineroar can really do is say he can do up E to try to reposition and go to ledge, or maybe he can side B to delay, but Yoshi can just get up there in a flash, right? So it's kind of difficult. Kalos, yeah. So Yoshi's choosing Kalos.
Okay, so let me go set up the thing for the next round. But Ronnie's this is a good position to be in. This is in a losing spot. This is the best you can be in. 2 stocks down
2 stocks down, yeah, for sure.
into the third character. He just needs to gimp 1 or 2 stocks, and he's right in it, right?
Yeah,
So
for sure.
we will see in just a minute.
Okay. What's the Yoshi's name? The Yoshi's name is Chumpkin. Chumpkin. Okay, moving in. Kalos. This is a matchup and a half. All right. So let's see. All right. A little bit of a button check as usual. All right. You're gonna expect this every game. Right? Just a bit small, 10 seconds of your time, or however long they want to take. Typically, it's just 15 seconds though. All right. Here's the taunt. All right. Let's get into this. All right. So, all right. Okay. Running with a very strong. Oh my God! Approaching aerials. Okay, this is fine. Okay, Yoshi approaching in with downer. Not a bad option, but Caps2 is like, nah, I don't really care about that. I'm just going to grab you out of it. It's fine. Okay.
Yep, 64% already. I just
Oh,
came
yeah.
back. I'm at 85%.
Now, like, the thing is, right, Yoshi has very stubby moves.
Okay.
Right? Versus, like, I mean, Incineroar also has kind of stubby moves, but the thing is with Incineroar is you can just whiff punish, side B, and then grab Yoshi, and if he grabs Yoshi out of the jump, then Yoshi can't do anything.
So Yoshi has like armor or something, right? On the double
Yes.
jump or something?
Yeah, I believe it's called subtractive armor. It's a lot different than a lot of other armors in the game where
Okay.
if you get hit while you're in there, right, if the move is strong enough, it can actually like subtract knockback. But you're still taking the
Nice
damage.
little catch there by Caps too. So we're even on stocks, but he's got 100%.
Oh yeah, this
So-
is still extremely doable. All he needs is like a good like gimp because Yoshi's recovery is actually not that great. But
Yeah,
landing
there's the
like
clear.
there it is again. Like landing against Yoshi is not fun
Yeah,
as Incineroar. But again, I still feel like this is extremely doable.
it is. It's a close match.
Ooh. Okay, there's the revenge.
Nice revenge use here.
Okay,
Oh,
down throw. No
Wow.
follow-ups from down throw as Yoshi. So
Ronnie knowing
just
the matchup well.
Knowing the matchup well, said, nah, I'm just going to nair out. Oh, he used the double jump armor and just downbeat out of that situation.
Very smart.
Yeah, very good adjustment from the Yoshi.
That's wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So, Caps2 with the revenge buff. Something that you may or may not know about revenge is that if you grab Incineroar, okay, thank goodness for the tall ceiling on this. Oh, caught the landing fair from
nice catch
Caps2.
by Chomp.
Baron. Okay.
So yeah, that LCU is gonna go up like first time we played. They went up 1-0.
It could be the same thing where they won the first one and then, we just sweep. Or, we could just lose, but I have faith.
Me too. It's a close set. But one thing I really do like from our opponents today is the adjustment.
Okay, so what's going on? Patrick for Mark. Okay, hold on.
So
Also, we're subbing. All right.
yeah, that's fine. Patrick did well. Patrick beat his first opponent, and he took a stock. Did he take a stock from the second? No, maybe he didn't. But in any case, we have to announce this up. Yeah.
They'll be taking a short 5-minute break.
Sure. No problem. So we got some time to talk a little bit about what's going on tonight, as well as that first set. It was a good set. I really like the strategic adjustment on the part of LCU. They put their big dogs earlier into the bracket so that, you pressure premium earlier. Yeah, I think one thing that Triton Esports has done well with is having premium second means that we can steal a lot of stocks, typically, right? But if you're putting in your best, the people with the better knowledge of that matchup, premium isn't going to take all those stocks. And because of that, that forces the other members on your team to really clutch up. And, Trix did not clutch up.
Yeah. He tried out the
Patrick did
Joker.
well.
Yeah.
Patrick did well, but he, you need to take more, right?
Yeah. Sometimes,
Like, Ronnie took what, 3 stocks? That's every person got to take 3 stocks. Like, that's your goal. Like,
That's
if
your
you
goal. At
each
least
taking
3
3 stocks, you're winning the game at the end of the crew battle. And someone did not. So
Yeah. It happens. It happens,
yeah,
right?
and it happens. But this game too, and obviously we're going to make the adjustment. This is not our first time being in this type of situation. In fact, I think one good thing about the season is we've always lost game 1. So
Yeah.
we're
It takes
gonna
some
make
time
the
to
adjustment.
get things started, but I have faith.
Yeah, and we have Mark coming in, and I think Mark also. Our teams, they're strong. These guys are really peaking at the right time. I think. I'm worried that Premium peaked a little early. Like Premium been peaking all season. Like he's been taking stocks. So
Yeah, he's been playing. I think he's been fairly consistent
he
throughout
has.
the entire
Today's the
season.
worst day. Today's
Yeah.
probably like his worst main performance.
Yeah,
today.
and
So-
it wasn't even that bad.
It wasn't. It wasn't bad at all. So,
Yeah, for
and
sure.
and it's game 2. So, we are going to get into
They-
it in a
they
bit.
asked for
We're
like a
taking like
5-minute
a
break.
5-minute
That's
break,
why.
so we're not really ready.
They asked
to-
for a 5-minute break.
Ready
so.
to jump in here. But things that are going on today. Bugs, shout out to our boy. We miss you. Hope you are doing well. Come check us out, man. Check us out sometime. But we have a stream later on today in approximately 6.5 hours. Is my math bad? No, yeah, 6.5 hours. We are doing our Halloween stream, a 5-hour stream. It'll feature a bunch of different things. At 6 p.m., we will begin with the State of the Game podcast, which is our second episode of our podcast sponsored by GTA. Today we're talking about the scariest games ever. What's the scariest game you've ever played or ever seen?
I think I'm not a huge fan of the horror genre, but lately I've been playing like Phasmophobia. I'm like that's a really fun game. Like I'm not super into horror, but that game is really fun.
Okay.
I thought that our league team was gonna play that today, but they're gonna play something else VR, right?
I don't know what game they're going to play, but we do have
I
the
know
VR
Phasmophobia is
headset.
VR though.
Shout outs to Shado Gaming,
For her
aka Barry, for
in
bringing the Oculus
Rift.
for us to just use, man. He's a real MVP. Shout outs to Shado. Yeah, so 6 o'clock will be the State of the Game podcast. 7 o'clock we will find out who has the best team coordination. Will it be the Smash players or will it be the Counter-Strike players? We're gonna find out at 7 because they will be playing Left 4 Dead 2 for about a couple of hours.
Yeah, I mean, who do you think has the advantage? Like, I believe like Left 4 Dead, right? There's raw aim and everything in that game, but there's also, of course, coordination because you play as the
Sure.
the infected or.
It's hard to say, right? Because obviously, just because the SSBU players play Smash doesn't mean they don't play games like Overwatch or CS:GO or
for
Valorant. So, however, the team dynamic is 100% different, right? Like we at least aren't coaching people mid-set in Smash, right? But for Valorant, CS:GO, these guys are on comms all the time talking, right? And I think so. I will actually do think that they will have the advantage tonight in the Left 4 Dead showdown.
Yeah, they're used to using comms.
But that'll be cool, and followed by, like you said, League of Legends playing whatever games on the Oculus, maybe even Devour.
What is Devour?
I don't know, it's like some kind of horror game. It's kind of similar to like there's like a little girl that chases you around. Or something. I don't really know. It's some.
I think I saw that on like the Steam page.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I saw
it's on Steam
like
page. It's good reviews.
I saw clips of it. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I don't really know. So, but if any of you guys want to join in on any of those games, you are welcome to tonight. Check it out. 6 p.m. Guam time. That's approximately 6 hours from now. That's when the stream starts. It's Halloween. Some of these guys will be dressed in costume. The rest will be in their uniform, whatnot. It should be fun. There's a lot of things going on. Check it out. Please enjoy. And we're gonna get back to the match soon. We are in the second set.
Oh yeah. Right now we're doing a heads or tails.
Yeah. So I'll let Michael handle that. We lost the first set, guys. Close. We lost that first set 2. We were down to our second stock, right? So, or we got him down to 2 stocks. So it was close, 2-0. And
goodness.
now we're down 1 set. So hopefully the Triton Esports team can get it together, focus, and come away with the win because we are behind right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So yeah,
But it's not anything we've never came back from. So I have faith in our boys.
yeah.
I have faith in these guys. All right, right now we're doing coin flip. I'm just gonna have them do it because the computer's so far. I don't want to do it.
Sure.
So I'm just gonna let them do it. All right. We'll choose tails because our boy Caps 2 is really fond of that choice.
So as I had mentioned, as we figure out the logistics of the next game, next semester, guys, 2023, spring 2023, we are looking at really developing and expanding the amount of games that are played here at the university. So right now we play 4. We have Valorant, CS:GO, League, and Smash. We want to have all 4 of those games next semester, as well as a couple more games. Those other couple games being Overwatch 2 and Dota 2. So, I would say that if you are a college student or interested in college, or someone who's interested in college and one of those game titles that I have recommended, please be on the lookout for tryouts for our spring semester.
Okay, so we're sending out Baron first. Okay.
We won't be picking up new players for Smash. However, we will definitely be looking up for Valorant, League of Legends, as well as teams for those other 2 games, especially Dota 2. Overwatch 2, new game, you know. So if you're into that game now, hey, we can probably throw you onto a team. But Dota 2, we are definitely trying to form a team. The international just finishing yesterday. Congrats to Team Tundra on their victory and incredible strategic planning to win that tournament. Just awesome itemization and drafting. So anyway, yeah, Outlast Will Ruin You. That one is a scary one too, man. For me, honestly, the scariest game, and it's just because of the age I was there at the time when it was released, was Resident Evil 1. Because at the time, I don't just remember anything like that. That and Clock Tower. Clock Tower is scary game.
Like, with me, right? I think for me, one of the scarier games I played was Silent Hill.
Oh, yeah, that one too.
Yeah, that one was freaky. I was like, oh my god, I don't want to play this anymore. Okay, hold on. They banned FD. Wait, yeah, that's their first ban.
Our team about ready, man. They're fired up. Like, we want to take this. This would be a big win for us. You know, congrats to LC2, to Lubbock Christian University too. Like, this is their first season in NACE, and here they are in the conference.
Yeah, they're performing.
But you know, I guess in their area of play, they play a lot of Smash, just like us. You know, so these guys are competitive, and we don't want it easy. So, you know. If we even get it, we don't want it easy, and they're definitely not making it easy by any means.
FD and Smashville, confirming.
So they're doing
FD and Smashville, those are your bans. Oh, my bad. What are your bans? Battlefield, okay. Battlefield and Smashville. Okay, just confirming.
So, yeah, this is definitely going to be a good set. Hopefully, we can clutch it out. Definitely.
Yeah. So, Trix is going the Joker again, right? He used to be a Joker main, swapped to Roy for maybe just to, I believe it was to get better with his combo game.
Who was the first opponent? Who was our
first opponent is Honsuke K-Roll again.
So, do you think Joker's the pick though, versus K-Roll?
It's a good matchup. Right?
Is it better than Crom versus?
I mean, both are fairly good. Both are fairly good, right? Roy has really solid kill power. Combos him for free. Honestly, Joker basically does the same thing, but he has like gun, he has AHA, he has a reflector if he has Arsene, and then he has Rebel's Guard to charge up his Arsene. So he does have a lot of things going for him in that matchup. Either one will work, honestly. Small battlefield. All right, we're going small battlefield. That is our opponent's choice. We are doing the music counter pick. Let's see what his choice is. Rivers in the Desert. Very solid pick. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my favorite tracks from the game. Okay. Baron, same thing. Hand warmers, again. Just like 15-second button check again. Okay, all right. Let's get this thing started. Okay. And as usual, we're gonna start this off with a little hand warmer, a little button check. Oh my goodness. Carol going the green Carol skin. Absolutely disgusting. No, I'm kidding. I prefer the albino Carol. Alright, moving forward. Okay, let's see. Alright, small button check again. This matchup should be favorable for our boy Trix, but this is still doable. Alright, this is still a very doable matchup as long as the Carol plays it right. But you know, we'll see.
Man, you know, Can I just say I really like that K-Roll color.
It is a very solid color. I don't think Carol
What
has.
is that one of his original 8? Or original costumes? Or his original colors?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's nice.
I
Okay,
mean,
here
you
we
could-
go, right into the
Oh,
action.
here it is. Combo food.
Okay, okay.
He drops it. Carol getting nair, drops his combo
Was
as
that
well.
punishable?
Yes, that was punishable for sure. Okay, charging up his robot. Now he has Arsene coming up very soon. That projectile from Carol is actually very strong. Charges up that Arsene very quickly. So now Arsene's out on the board, and I feel that Carol should play a little bit passive, but if you want to just engage Joker, then you can, right?
So what does Arsene give Joker?
Arsene changes, augments all of Joker's specials,
Okay.
as well as gives him a damage boost.
Okay.
Right,
okay.
so lots of damage, more knockback, and then of course augments his specials. So it's a really good buff overall, right?
Okay.
You don't want to mess with that move. Right?
And I guess as Joker, you're definitely trying to get stocks when you have it out.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
'cause
like any Joker that plays somewhat passive without it, they switch this. Yeah, they just switch modes like immediately once they get Arsene.
and there's a side tilt right there, or right?
Yeah, that was the forward tilt from K-Roll, right? The little slap clap, right? Give him the claws, okay? Killing Joker fairly early. Joker's not that heavy; he's like very average weight,
Sure.
but it's just a strong move overall. Ooh, the A-Hob being armor through from the Nair, okay? Just take it easy, right? Forward throw for the check, okay?
Okay, nice little.
Okay, now, ooh, the miss input
Oh.
from K-Roll. I think that was probably maybe buffered, but
Okay.
it's fine. We take those.
We take those,
Yeah,
definitely.
we take those. I ain't complaining about it.
Yeah. No. Sorry.
Okay. Ooh, did
Okay.
jump there. He should have did grab instead, but it's fine. Forward throw. Okay, what's he chilling? What's he
Okay,
waiting
so
for?
Arsene is out here.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna be able to cook now. Drops it. Okay. Still keeping up the pressure though. That's the grab using the grab armor. Drops the combo to get him off stage.
So
Unfortunately.
I mean, are those dropped combos or are
those are for sure.
DIs or like momentum?
Because again, most of Joker's combos you can either like typically react to the DI, or it's just straight up guaranteed. You can see like where they go even before the move is on.
Wow!
Yeah.
Did he gimp it by?
Yeah, he wasn't able to make it unfortunately. Like I think maybe the Carol misread like how much space he got. Again, we take those, right?
No, that's great play.
Yeah.
Tricks putting the proper pressure there.
Yeah, the proper pressure to ensure that Carol's like, oh, well, I don't want to mess with you, so I'll try to go as low as I can. But the Carol just went too far, and then he lost his stock, right? This is still doable for Carol, as he is a super heavy, right?
Yeah.
Amazing kill power. All he needs is one solid
Yeah,
hit.
he's just going for
he's just going
charging
for
up
it.
that smash, but
Yeah. There's the
okay.
there's the blunderbuss.
And now he's got some decent.
Yeah, the Carol's less trapping is actually very strong, right? There's this grab, down throw, up tilt.
Okay, up tilt.
Not the good spacing for it. Otherwise, it would have killed actually, but it was too close to the ledge. Yeah. All right, there's the fair.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
barely needed DI there since it's set in the most optimal place to DI in the first place. This should be the stock. Down throw, up tilt. Oh, he drops it. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, we take those, but okay. There's the forward tilt. There's the forward tilt.
And God says, hey, we've taken this from you too much.
Yeah.
You should have had this 2 opportunities ago.
Indeed.
And now this game has become a lot closer, and what once looked like a potential 2-stock lead is now on the verge of being,
It's
going
still anybody's
either way.
game.
Yeah, definitely.
Like all Carol needs is like a couple of good hits, and he's good.
Yeah, he's
Then
right up in there.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Nice little
Good back air
by
yeah.
Tricks there.
Yeah, good back air from Tricks. Okay.
Just out
Very-
poking that.
Okay. This is good ledge trap. Taking as much. Oh, I would have preferred if he forward through there, but it's fine. Back throw is still he's still at ledge. Oh, the armor
the
through. That would have been
armor.
it, but the armor, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, even though like Carol, a lot of
Nice
Carol's
little
normals are very slow. It has armor, so you can't just press buttons against them. Otherwise, you'll get smacked for trying.
Okay,
Yeah.
this should be it, right? Forward.
Nah, he's not gonna kill. But if he does, maybe down throw. But we'll see, right? Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, he's still good. Ooh. Oh, let's go,
Oh my God! Whoa! Yo! Whoa! All of the emotions. All
I was like,
of
oh,
the
I was like, oh, that's
were-
it. He's gone.
I was like, okay, and Trix doesn't close it out, loses the stock, but I guess not.
He lives like by this, like just by the skin of his teeth, recovers, and then Carroll's like he fast fell that, so he thought, all right, this is over, this is it, and then he just again he was too far in and he couldn't recover.
Oh my God, he's
We take those though.
Hansuke
Unfortunate.
kicking himself right now about that.
Yeah.
That was,
Unfortunate.
I mean, that was a movie. You know, at one point we had Trix, he was in the lead, and then, you know, K-Rool made the comeback, and then, you know, he was going to close it out with that fire down, was that a down tilt?
Rob. Worm Heroes next.
So down tilt, and then, you know, into that ridiculous recovery and moment of tragedy.
Yeah.
So, wow. So, you know, okay. I think.
TNC
So
Yoshi's?
now we got, I guess, Worm Hero. If I'm not mistaken, he was the Rob. So
Yes.
so it'll be Trix at 10 and Worm Hero at 9. Let me go fix the score. I'll be right back.
Go for it. So TN Yoshi's waiting for their stage pick. This is going to be Worm Hero Rob versus Trix Joker. This should be a fairly alright matchup. This is very doable. I think this is in Joker's favor for sure. Like Joker just has so many tools to just counteract his, right? If he does laser, he'll just down B it, right? Or Joker will just down B it. If he does gyro, there's gun and like catching it or countering it, things like that. So I'd honestly recommend that Joker chooses a fairly big stage. Maybe PS2, but we don't have the stage big. They choose Battlefield. Battlefield is their selection. Fairly good stage, honestly. Okay, so right now it is Worm Hero Rob versus Trix Joker on Battlefield.
So Trix has the opportunity to change, right?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, but he doesn't want to.
Yeah,
likes
he
this. This is a better
wants to
matchup.
stick it out. He wants to stick it
Yeah.
out.
Cool.
Right, this is good. I feel like this is fairly good.
I mean, it's better than Roy in versus Rob. I mean, it's
mean,
similar.
No,
Similar
I
type
think
of
I
matchup?
think Joker's probably a good amount better
Okay.
in that regard.
Okay.
Like Joker, Roy is a lot simpler.
Okay.
A lot more simple, but Joker has a lot more flexibility in what he can do.
Sorry, let me change the size of it.
Oh yeah, go for it, man. Okay, again, button check. All right, watching Trix gun dance off stage. Then, whoa. Okay, takes advantage of that laser at the start. Okay, all right, let's see. Okay, so Trix needs to be able to get some sort of like area in, which he is. He's doing very well, right? Rob's going to be using a lot of nair to go in, or maybe mixing up and crossing it with back air, then mixing in like lasers like that, or gyro, and then from there applying pressure with the item and using down tilt like that, gets a grab, gets either a tick throw or just, if it trips, then he just gets guaranteed damage. Oh my god, almost got the gyro dare.
Okay.
All right, it's still good, as long as he doesn't fall for the shenanigans that like.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh,
As long as he doesn't fall for the shenanigans at ledge. And then Rob was like, yeah, okay. Feet.
All right, TX EOD guy. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the sub as well.
Oh, thanks,
You know,
man.
we'll let you know. I think Premium's going to do good today. Premium's up next, actually. But thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you to all of our viewers tuning in right now. You are watching the NACE Western Conference Championships. This is the UOG Triton Esports versus Lubbock Christian University. LCU, a new team to the scene, although definitely players that are not new to Smash by
Mark.
any means.
Mark.
Doing excellent. And us, you know, the first seed in the tournament, first seed in this conference, doing really well. But we're on the back foot here. The score is tied 9-9. We are in the second set. We are down a set. LCU taking set 1. But that was the same thing that happened in the regular season. They were up a set, and we were somehow able to take back the next 2 sets. We have Mitro coming up now. And I don't... Obviously, I guess they know what Mitro plays. He obviously plays as Steve, so you know this is not going to be a surprise to them. But Mitro, top 10 in the PR, right?
On Guam, yes.
Yeah, top 10 on a local PR. So, and Steve
And he did
is a strong
fairly
player.
well at the last tournament.
Yeah, he's killing it.
Yeah, he actually knocked me into losers. It was crazy.
Did he?
Yeah.
How does Ganon? You played Ganon?
I played Ganon, DD, and Carol during that tournament.
DD.
Yeah.
Man, dude, I really like K. Rool and DD. Those
I had fun.
King DDD.
Yeah, the King
Man,
DD.
those are the characters I really want to learn. Maybe I should be asking you about how if those characters are viable.
I'm waiting on their bans. They haven't said anything yet. Waiting for our opponents to give us their bans, and then I'm tying my hair. Let's go. Oh my god. Can't believe you're suited up. Look so handsome, Mark. It's crazy. Oh? Okay, so they banned Town and City and Kalos. PS2? Alright, so once again, PS2? Okay, so Mark going Steve, and he is choosing PS2 as his stage.
Yep. So this
against
is
Rob.
Steve versus Rob. Shoot, I've seen this played before.
I have. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie with you. Every
I've
time
seen
I
this played a lot.
like I see Steve, like I've watched players like Akola, I've watched like some of the best Steve players in the world, right? And I have to tell you, half the time I don't know what's going on. I ain't gonna lie. I'm seeing side Bs in, I'm seeing combos.
What's side B? The cart?
The cart, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, what is going on?
You know what? I've especially seen this matchup, Rob versus Steve, quite a bit.
Yeah. It's like this is a fairly neutral stage, probably one of the most neutral stages in the game, as mentioned from a lot of players. Right? Oh my God, look at the Rob, he's schmoving. Right? And Steve's just chilling, eating his meat. Right?
There we go.
Right? Getting that protein in.
There we
Okay.
go. Start.
Building
Also,
block,
we
and
were
he's starting
opting to
mine.
build a semi-wall and then farm resource.
Yeah, he needs those resources, otherwise he's just not gonna be able to play the game. Right? Getting iron so early and then getting so much damage already. Oh my goodness.
50% off
Right?
of.
No jump. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh my God, what is Mark cooking? What's he cooking over there? Okay,
Oh
he's
no,
fine.
we got some gold now. Is that
Okay.
gold?
Yeah, he has gold right now. Right now he has no iron, so he should focus on creating space or either using that as leverage to sort of push, push in. But he's opting just to get materials. He needs iron. He got
Oh,
his
there's a
diamond. He
diamond.
got his gold. He used S smash through the walls. This is very solid. Okay, now he has diamond. Now
Okay.
he's capable of just murdering right now, because that diamond
For the
does-
rest of this life.
Yeah, for the next to the stock, or it even carries over, right?
Wait, oh, really?
Yeah, like if Steve kills him, right? It just he still has it. But right now it's a little bit difficult, right? Right now Steve has no materials that are really solid for him to work with. Oh, never mind, he has iron, but then Rob goes in with side B, getting the stock. Very
Nice chase
difficult.
down by Worm Hero here to take that stock.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, what's he gonna do? Okay. did
Also,
S
now
smash.
he has to farm another diamond for the sword.
Yeah. Right now he has no materials. You can see on the
Yeah.
bottom screen
Yeah, it's not
above
even
the
close to
stocks.
full.
Yeah. He only has stone and a bit of iron to work with. Right now he's a bit scrambling. He's a bit
he's
good,
gonna
but
pick.
okay, but he gets up smash. Very solid. The Magma Block up smash.
Man, that up smash is pretty strong.
It is very strong, but if he whiffs, then
Well, so he does get the diamond finally.
oh my
He's gonna
goodness, here's
start
the
out with
damage.
comp.
Okay, never mind. It's fine.
He's still got to make his sword, right? So
Oh yeah, he
there
got
we
it
go.
now. Okay.
No more resource.
Okay. Very hard for oh my goodness. Okay, he had the roll cover.
Nice read on the roll by
Oh yeah, for sure.
Worm Hero. But Mark is still in it. These guys are even pretty much.
Yeah, he's
even.
going in. Oh, that's the
Ooh,
punish though.
ouch, that
If
hurts.
you're ever, I just mentioned earlier, if you whiff that up smash, you should prepare to eat a lot of damage. Okay, TNT, interesting. Okay.
Another stock. Rob doing great here.
Yeah. Rob's usually supposed to just be using like his projectiles to sort of like create pressure, but now just Rob's just going in, right? After the wall's down,
Yeah.
that's like, okay, I'm going in now.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, nice little.
Yeah, Maestro's trying to side B in, but he gets stuffed out by the gyro. Very interesting. Okay. I'm wondering new things about this matchup because I don't see this matchup too often.
Oh.
I see it every now and then. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Maestro chooses to opt to jump in. Okay, he's keeping it off stage. Doesn't really care about the laser coming in. It's fine. Okay. Uses minecart. Okay. He's chilling. He's chilling. He's chilling. Okay, yeah, he needs, like, he has almost no materials,
That's what I'm
right?
saying.
So Rob is, like, on the attack, gets the roll
Damn.
read. Yeah,
That's
this
a
Rob's
read.
cooking. He's cooking right now.
Yep. 8-6. And LCU. They're moving. They're moving.
They are indeed moving and cooking. Okay. Okay. Come on, sending in the message. Boop. There we go. All right, that was a rough one. I ain't gonna lie, but you know, I still have faith in our boys clutching this out. All right, still a lot more games to be played, for sure.
Choose your fighter.
Okay, premium banjo. Wait, I can't recall. Did Mark get a stop?
He did.
He did get
It's
a stop.
8-6, yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is going to be a bit rough, right? We're right now we're in a deficit, so let's see how our.
But you know, like this character coming up, like Premium is known to even things out relatively quickly, so we're still comfy, right? I mean, this is 8-6. It does kind of
mean,
suck
no.
being 2 stocks behind, but oh wait, did he struggle versus Rob?
I mean, I think
No, it was the Link.
it was the Link, right? Then
Right.
he was on one stock against the Rob.
Yeah,
Right? The Rob
yeah,
so
yeah.
far has taken 4 stocks.
Yeah,
So
Rob doing work right now.
yeah, he's working. Right? He's working. I still think it's very much possible that this could be turned around, but you know, we'll see. Right?
Yeah, these guys have to be play clean.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like I said, the pressure is a lot different in this type of match, in a crew battle, than it is in a regular match. I mean, and obviously there's pressure in a regular match, but the dynamic, like how the strategy of how you play those stocks changes so much, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know, and shout outs to Wormheel. Like, as soon as he saw that there was not a lot of material to work with,
He just
was
yeah,
really
there's-
aggressive because
yeah,
he
yeah.
knows, like, you know, hey, this guy wants to farm up material. So,
FD and Kalos are his bands. Yeah.
so let's see how
TNC.
Premium is here. Thank you all for joining. We are watching the NACE, the UOG Triton Esports Smash Team compete in the NACE Conference Championships today versus Lubbock Christian University. We are going into the next match now, which is Premium Banjo versus Worm Hero and Rob. Let me switch the things around.
Go for it.
1, go!
Okay. Okay. Small little button check as usual. Premium choosing TNC because this is his counter pick. This is just maybe a comfort pick. I personally would not want to choose a stage against Rob, but you know, this is what he wants to choose, so this is fine. Okay, okay. Worm here already setting up what the match is going to be like by opening it up with that much damage, not caring about Premium's like just a little bit of like pressure.
Nice little backdash to catch the recovery of that missed wonder.
Oh, okay, that was a misinput. That was a misinput for sure, but he can make it back. All right, he'll have to expend 2 Wonder Wings, but such is the way that it is. Okay. Oh my goodness.
124% already. Like, this is
Wormheel's making using a lot more like side Bs this time around in this game, right? Or this entire set.
good adjustment by him.
Yeah. Okay. No out of shit options there for Rob, honestly. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can't throw things carelessly against Rob, otherwise you will eat either a lot of damage and lose positioning, which is very vital against this character. Okay, picks up the gyro. Doesn't really do much with it, just tosses it right back, but misses. Okay, it's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, awesome
Nice.
smash, but just gets stuffed out immediately.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Rob is playing great.
Yeah,
He's
he's
really
playing
well.
exceptionally well.
Very nice pick.
There's no denying that.
And
Yeah, did grab the grenade, just try to recover. Unfortunate. Okay, that's max space. Forward throw from the Rob. Okay, lands with Nair. Okay, here's the setup, but the Rob knows how to work around it.
oh, that
Okay.
Wonderwing.
Yeah, the Wonder Woman just playing so well and going in. Okay. Doing the delay from Rob. Okay. Alright, Worm Hero's playing so well with Gyro, but Premium is adjusting very well right now
Yeah,
to it.
yeah.
Staying right outside. That was probably a miss, but it's fine. The trip, the forward throw. Okay, it doesn't fall for it. Gets stuffed out.
That stuff. Wonderwing gets stuffed out there.
Yeah, like it needs a bit of time before the frames come in to become invincible. Okay, there's a grab. Okay. Oh, very
Okay.
scary to be in the corner against Rob. It basically turns into a 50-50, and it's so scary to deal with that because you could just die.
Premium playing a lot more patient, and you know it's paying off for him. He's
Oh my goodness, the
Oh,
gyro, he
good,
did
good.
not account for that. Yeah, it was a little bit scuffed there. Not a good landing there. He tries to get out of it with Nair, but gets stuffed out immediately.
well.
Okay, so I don't know what happened. Okay, I don't know where the Rob went.
Why did that happen?
He just ran off stage, fastball and air dodged. I don't know what happened.
Wow. We take those.
No, we take those stocks to
Look,
the bank.
man, that Rob was doing work.
You-
like we trying to take whatever. Thank
Maybe
you,
he got
Rob.
lost in the sauce, you know? Maybe he
Thank
got
you,
lost.
Worm Hero. Like,
Thank you for the homie stock. We appreciate that.
yeah, you know, and it is 4-6 now. So now the pressure is really being felt. I'll let Michael handle that for a bit as I go set up for the next match. Who do they still have? They still have the Link. That was an issue, and they still have the Yoshi. So, and those are tough. I don't. I don't know.
They're sending in Trey Link. Logan, they're sending in Trey Link. Link, yeah.
So, you know, the last time they played, though, Logan wrecked that Link.
Yeah.
Logan wrecked that Link the last time we
Yeah.
played. So, the Link is good, though, man.
Link is good.
He's playing really, really well today. So, we'll see. I guess we're banning Battlefield and TNC. So,
Yep.
yeah, okay. We'll find out. But, you know, Logan's got to work cut out for him. He's on one stock. You know, he's got to take at least 3 stocks here to make this winnable for Ronnie, right? Or, you know, realistic. But
He's
we'll
done this
see.
before.
Yeah.
He's come back from one stock.
He's a stock taker.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Logan is a stock taker, the leading stock taker of Triton Esports right now, actually. So
Yeah.
he's got the most stocks won. We'll see what happens. The dynamic is different, though, right? You're on your last stock,
Kalos.
so you have to deal with 3 of your opponent's stocks, and you've got limited resource. You only have now your 6 Wonder Wings to
5
your 5 Wonder Wings to last your 3
against like 3
against
stocks.
3
from
stocks,
yeah.
right?
Where you would
So-
usually have like 15.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the dynamic changes, like we've said.
Yes, count. He has to make those Wonder Wings count.
But Logan has done that. I remember the last time he did take 3 stocks with 1 stock. So we'll see what happens as they do a quick little lag button check here. I know the lag has been a little challenging, but that's online gaming, guys. That's how it is.
No, we take those.
Yep. So here we go. There's the taunts, and we're in.
All right, we're moving forward. Okay, so right away, like you can see that what's it called the Link is trying to create space, he really does not want to deal with like Banjo in his face. But the thing is, Link has very good like buttons. Nair is really good. Back air is amazing. His grounded options aren't super good. Right? They're very slow. Slow but powerful. Like up tilt strong, forward tilt strong, down tilt's a good combo starter. But he needs to be... Link's going to be using Nair and back air a lot more than anything else. And then, you know, creating space with Boomerang and like arrow and bomb. And then, you know, finally using forward air, forward tilt to sort of get them off stage and then do his ledge traps, right? Okay. So it's going to be interesting, but we'll see how it moves forward, right? Using his first Wonder Wing, okay? Doing the drag down, getting the air dodge.
Oh, well played by Logan. And he needs it. He's at 100%. You know, he still has a fair amount of Wonder Wings left. I think he's only used one so far.
Yeah, he's only used one so far. If he can get just one more stock or just actually just straight up win it, that would be extremely ideal.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's good.
Okay,
we're on Kalos.
okay,
We're on Kalos.
okay.
We're on Kalos. Good DI.
Oh,
Okay, this is fine. This is fine. You're good. Oh,
nice. Little
catching the
catch
roll
the
with
stroke, yeah.
forward smash.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And
Unfortunate, but because it looked like Banjo was behind Link, but the forward smash is fairly large.
I'm sorry, I didn't even change the score.
Yeah.
So now it's 3-5?
Yeah.
Yes, 2 stocks, right?
Okay.
Choose your fighter.
The Link is second to last.
Incineroar.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this. Let's get the bread. Okay. Alright, now we're just waiting on their bans.
So, I know some of you guys are wondering, like, well, what are you guys playing for? Like, well, what happens after this, right? This is the conference championship. So the winner becomes, conference champion, obviously, right? The Western Conference champion. And then in a couple weeks, mid-November, there will be the national championship, I guess, right? And that will be the top 8. I guess there are 8 divisions. Are there 8 conferences? If I'm not mistaken, there are 8 conferences. So it'll be the 8 conference champions plus 2 teams who make it from the LCQ, the last chance qualifier, which will happen in a couple weeks. So, you know, hopefully we get to go into the LCQ. I think most teams get to go into the last chance qualifier, or most teams that are in the playoffs get to go to the last chance qualifier, which obviously will be a lot harder because now we're not just playing teams within the West Coast. Now we're playing like deep into the East,
Yeah.
which means even more lag, means even more difficulty. But the same for them. So yeah,
Battlefield, small battlefield, other bands. TNC is your pick?
all right. So it'll be TNC, and then yeah, we'll just have to see. Ronnie's got his work cut out for him today, but if there's a guy who can do it, this is the guy. Caps 2. He's gonna have to beat this Link, and then he's gonna have to win that run back with the Yoshi.
Yeah.
And he didn't have. He had 2 stocks versus the Yoshi,
Yeah.
right? So I mean, yeah, we'll see. But you know, Incineroar's a character that he can do that. Like he can pull out 2 quick stocks. You know, maybe take the first stock and hopefully take the second stock while he's at a high percent, right?
Yeah.
So it's doable.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And he's gonna have to close that out with the Yoshi. You know, regardless, he's gonna have to get a lead on both. So work cut out for him.
Okay, cool. Setting up, drops the combo. All right. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's a big one, right? The Link not falling from the platform, getting off immediately and just resetting, right? Just keeping Incineroar Arc out, getting whatever punish that he can, like, you know, intercepting jump ins, or maybe even punishing revenges here and there.
Wow,
Oh
Ronnie
my
getting
goodness.
another
All right,
revenge.
gets the grab. Oh, drops it. That would have been big. Oh, never mind. Never mind. He didn't drop it. Look at that damage. It's like, that was like 50 damage. That's crazy.
That's like one Steve up tilt combo.
Yeah, it's crazy. From just one hit off of just like getting revenge. It's like, okay, this is all yours now.
But while all that's been going on, the Link has tacked on 100%
That is true.
onto Caps 2. But, you know,
Yeah.
like we said, Caps 2 just needs to get in one time.
Yeah, just one time. Like, the Link is playing fairly well now, right? He's not approaching too often, right? He's throwing bombs. He's using boomerang. He's getting grabs. He's getting whatever hits that he can, right?
Wow.
Okay, this is fine. Oh, I think
Oh,
maybe back
damn,
throw might have been
didn't
better
kill.
there. the double KO. with
Double
this guy.
KO.
That's crazy.
That was crazy.
That was cool. I ain't
It
gonna
was
lie.
cool. It was
Like,
cool.
imagine it. Like,
I've never
imagine-
seen that, actually.
Imagine a set ending that way, where it's just 2-star KOs.
Yeah.
And then the winners decide that way. That was crazy.
I
But
mean, but, you know, that's not good in our situation, right?
it's not gonna.
But
We lost the stock, but
yeah.
you know, just for the sake of it looking cool, it looked pretty cool.
It was awesome. And here we go. Link doing a pretty good job. Ronnie's still trying to find his way. Oh,
He stuffs out
He-
the F
he
smash
was-
so well.
he was holding that S smash forever.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Okay. Nice little movement around that option from the Link. We get the revenge.
Okay, he runs back into it. This is still extremely doable, right? Our boy Caps 2 just absolutely
gosh.
going in, right? Going
Oh.
in. Ham. Okay. Oh,
That was the
stops it.
opportunity right there. See.
This Link is a real big fan of using Dare to land. It's very interesting. Oh my god, so many pummels. Okay, it's good. And this is fine. We're in a fairly solid spot. Okay.
Ronnie's playing relatively patiently. He's taking a bit of damage here, quite a bit of damage, but he knows that he just needs to make the most of his opportunity when it comes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So we'll see.
All I need is
So
like maybe a
spacing.
revenge or like a solid kill. It's fine. We're chilling, right? We're chilling. Oh my goodness. I feel like these gentlemen are like trying to like call out like a jump or like an option from one another, but it's just not working out.
I mean, it's hard because
The DI there
Whoa.
was unfortunate.
Oh. Because of the lag too. Like it's difficult to
like,
know,
react.
punish something, right? Like you can't react and punish. So you are like in some situations just reading, but you know that's just okay. Ronnie with a nice little conversion there, Caps to it. Can he close this stock out and get it?
Oh, okay, down throw. It's fine. Alright, he's good. Okay, this should be a punish.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he doesn't shield the second hit of that.
That's smart. Knowledge
smart.
check move.
Yeah.
Knowledge check win. We take those. Caps 2.
Moving on to the
UOG holding all of you of Chinese Sports fate in his hands. Final stock versus Yoshi. And Yoshi was hard.
The Yoshi was hard.
Yoshi was difficult.
Yeah.
You know, 3 stocks. Ronnie can do this though.
Okay, opting to choose Van FD and Colossus, 2 fairly solid stages, right? Mostly because they have a lot of space to work with,
Okay.
the Yoshi. And again, like we saw what happened last time, right? Where the Yoshi chose Kalos, and it was just so hard for Ronnie
Yeah,
to like,
yeah. It was
just
too
there's a lot of
wide,
space
yeah,
for the
yeah.
Yoshi to like sort of
chase you down. And
chase you down. So banning those stages, those are good bans. Let's see what the Yoshi chooses in response. I think the Yoshi might choose maybe PS2, maybe TNC. We'll see. I mean, I think the Yoshi should know that our boy loves TNC, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what they pick, right? Could be maybe Small Battlefield, maybe Kalos, or not Kalos. What's that stage called? Hollow Bastion, I believe. All right. Oh, I was right. Hollow Bastion.
Okay. That's a Link looking stage.
Hollow Bastion.
Like the church. Kind of looks like a
Uh,
inside of a.
No, that's the Kingdom Hearts stage, I believe. It's like they're floating above water, and like there's the weird
okay,
looking, like
I see.
steampunk castle in the background.
I see. So this is it. The pressure is on, guys.
This is the pressure, right? But I have faith. I have faith. Boys can do this. Chumpkin.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. All right. Once again, button check. Same as before. All right. We are at a deficit, but it's not something we've never come back from before. Okay. Pressure's on. Let's do this. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay.
Here we go. The taunts are in. We're straight to the action.
All right.
Yoshi
Oh my
drawing first blood.
Yeah. Yoshi's going in hard, really being the one to decide how the pace of the match is going to go, right? With the amazing aerial drift and then just moving around. Very hard for Incineroar to sort of just catch Yoshi, right? So hard. Okay. Yoshi recovering. Okay. Capsu with the neutral B for shield pressure and just getting them off stage, okay? Yoshi just going in with fair. We're getting the combo off. Good DI from Capsu. Okay. Oh my goodness. What? That was a very solid combo.
It was.
Back air drag down into up tilt up end.
It was. It was. It definitely was. And that, unfortunately, will be the end of our run in the conference championship. However, you know, shout out to our opponents, LCU, the first time in NACE. First time in NACE. They really made a run for it. And, you know, we're hoping that they go far.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if you beat us, then we hope that you guys win. Because we'll be like, okay, well, yeah, we lost to these guys.
Yeah,
who, like, they're
then they
crazy
won.
good. But, you know, and hopefully we can get that run back in the future. I'm sure we will, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a good run. But, you know, I'm not going to lie. I am not disappointed with how our team played this semester. This is our third semester in NACE, right? The first time we played in NACE, we ended the season ranked 5th or 32nd or 33rd. There were a lot of teams in NACE at that time. And then last semester, we ended it on 7th, right?
Yeah.
And this semester, we ended it as the #1 team in the West Conference. And it was awesome. We didn't clinch it, right? Or we didn't win the conference championship, which sucks, right? But, you know, hey, like, we played way above what our expectations were this semester. Here we are. This is heartbreaking a little bit. But these guys aren't going to let it bother them because we still have the LCQ.
No, we do.
And which means more Smash streams because now we have the LCQ and then you know, hopefully the national playoffs after that. It was a good run.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you
sure.
guys for joining us today for the stream. Remember, there's more action here at UOG Triton Esports this afternoon, 6 p.m., approximately 6 hours from now. That's when the State of the Game podcast starts our Halloween stream. 5 hours. State of the Game followed by Smash versus CSGO in Left 4 Dead, followed by some Oculus Rift streaming. And it's all happened here. UOG Triton Esports, once again, thank you to our sponsors, the GTA, Guam Army National Guard, as well as GlidePath. Without their contributions, things like this wouldn't be able to happen. So thank you to them so much. Any final words, Mike?
No, I don't.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Ken.
Yeah, no, it was
Appreciate
good.
that.
It was a good run.
Just gonna
I'm proud
do
of the
better
boys.
next time.
Yeah, we have to. I mean, but it was a good run. LCU, we hoping that they do well in the future. And yeah, tune in tonight. We'll see you guys later.
Thanks, everyone.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is going to fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. The next greatest generation is now.
We all start somewhere. We start with the day. We start with him. We start with family. We start with a lesson. And the perfect wave. We start here and here. We start at your office and your home. We start with the connections that matter the most. The ones that move us, change us, inspire us. In an ever-expanding world, Personal connections are what tie everything together, what ties us together. We all start somewhere. At GTA, we start with you.